Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line.
And I would imagine this is where you have to take stock of the situation, CD, and say, gosh, we're halfway to the Lombardi Trophy. Let's not slow down now.
And I like the way you went there. Let's not slow down now, because the first half certainly went their way. And I would expect them to continue with that type of a game plan. But you're right. You do think back to Super Bowl 54. 49ers had a double-digit lead in the fourth quarter, couldn't hold on. So plenty can still happen.
So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. Murray now to throw. That's Samuel, caught left side. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line. His second catch in the Super Bowl, and it's good enough for a first down.
And now we get into the psychology of the whole thing, because a lot of teams with a 2-score lead in the third quarter, they almost become defensive with their offense, just playing not to lose. I think with this team, you got to figure at this point, this is a great spot for them to go into attack mode, really try and put the hammer down and finish this one off.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Out of the shotgun, they run with Barkley. Give him a couple on the carry there, 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Murray. This one goes out wide for Barkley. Shreds him with a stiff arm. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Good work after the catch. Going to net him 23 and a first.
That turned into a very well-orchestrated play right there. Going to work his way out of the backfield to the right. And after he looked it in, he found plenty of space to roam and picked up big yardage.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
And they certainly had success throughout this contest, getting him the ball in the passing game, and there he picks up another first down. Whatever they saw going into this one, they've been able to capitalize on it, and no adjustment has been made to take it away.
And not able to break away this time, as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. On play action, it's Murray. He'll get this with the cup complete.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
This will be the 8th play of the drive here. 3rd and 4.
A give up the middle to Akers.
And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown.
Cam Akers
scampering home from 19 yards out.
And the Rams will extend their third quarter lead here in the Super Bowl.
Extra point up and through. And that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17. The Rams kickoff team on the field, and here we go with the ball in the air. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. They'll start this drive out on the ground. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the third quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues.
3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points.
From the gun, Jackson. Wide open receiver, complete.
And he's going to be marked down just inside the 35. Look, you're not going to be able to get this all back at once, but that certainly helps.
So you're saying 3 yards in a cloud of dust, not the strategy?
I go aerial attack.
Yeah, I think that's what has to happen. And if you're going to run it, you need to break off big chunks. We just saw a big play right there. They need plenty of those.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Flushed out right. And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
I'm sure it was a tough halftime trying to figure out some strategy to get things going, trailing by a lot when they went into the locker room. He's just trying every avenue to spark his team here to begin the 3rd quarter. Not a lot going on that play, though.
They'll bring a receiver in motion right. To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And this is going to be another 1st down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 14. Now flags come in. I think one of the Ravens got going a little early. A false start backs him up 5. 1st and 15. Again, Jackson. And he's got his man in stride, complete. Pick up a 15 yards there. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a 4th. From the gun, he'll hand this off. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Baltimore. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Ravens are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Tucker able to connect on the extra point. And the lead down to 10, 24-14. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. From a yard or 2 deep, here comes the return. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. The 40. 20. 10. He will take this all the way. Touchdown.
That was a special return, and it happened because he's a special returner. He has to have that approval from his special teams coach's head coach to bring it out of the end zone.
But let's be honest, a lot of times when they bring it out of the end zone like he did there, they don't have approval. I mean, I think a lot of times they do, but correct me if I'm wrong. Sometimes it's just a guy getting a feel, right?
You're exactly right. What's the old adage? Sometimes you just have to know when to break the rules. And if you do, you're taking on some responsibility. But he was happy to do so there.
So now the other return teams out there as they'll try to duplicate what they just saw. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Third quarter of the biggest spectacle in sport, the Super Bowl. Thanks for joining us, everybody. 2nd and 10.
They snap it at 1. Now it's Jackson out to his left. Now he'll turn and throw deep back to the other side of the field. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
On third down, Jackson. Flush to his right. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Jackson. That's going to be caught by Pitts. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And that'll do it for the third quarter of Super Bowl 61. The culmination of the season and the crowning of a champion after the fourth quarter, which is coming up next. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll throw on first down with Jackson. And he will find his man on the outside. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Looking there for Pitts, but intercepted. And the Rams are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, field goals probably aren't going to cut it at this point. This was touchdown or bust, and unfortunately for them, it turned out to be bust.
Yeah, they're feeling like they've got to force the issue here. Maybe take some chances they wouldn't have earlier in the game. But give credit to this defense. They've really stood tall throughout, and they come up with the interception in the end zone.
And he's down into the red zone at the 16 after a gain of 16. 1st and 10. So that last play gives him a little more space now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 16-yard line. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line. To try again after the sack. Murray trying to find Cup, but it's intercepted. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. Tucker now to add the point after. And the lead is trimmed down to 10. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they have been the better of the two sides to this point with a 2-score lead, fourth quarter of this Super Bowl, and the Lombardi Trophy within reach as they start this drive 1st and 10. And they're able to get this one across the 35. Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down. I'm guessing you'd say this is kind of the key here. Grind out some yardage, work on that clock, see if you can continue to tick it down.
Definitely, you want to bleed things out at this point, right? Continue to possess the football, gain some yardage, and put the onus on the defense. Do they have to use timeouts? What are they going to do to stop you? You're taking charge.
And he will lose yardage back to the 34-yard line. So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. To throw is Murray. Steps away. And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a 3rd down.
I did like his decision-making there to make sure they picked up something instead of forcing a throw. Now they've got more manageable play coming up to try and pick up the 1st down, and don't rule out the possibility that he just keeps it and runs again.
And intercepted, maybe the turning point they need. Kyle Hamilton picks it. And he will bring this back. It's a pick 6 and a Raven touchdown. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And the lead is down to a field goal now. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And the tension ratcheting up all around. A one-score game, 4th quarter of the Super Bowl. This is what you folks came for. Every play with the potential to win or lose a title as they look to drain some time off this clock.
Anytime a ball's thrown in the middle of the field and it's popped up in the air, I expect someone to catch. It doesn't matter whether it's offense or defense because there's usually a great amount of bodies in that part of the field. In this case, no one came up with it.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Murray, throw left side, complete to Cup. And they're able to get this one across the 35. His 5th catch tonight, and it's good for a 1st down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
Murray's throw taken in by Sutton. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Same exact result as last play, a pickup of 11.
These guys are running offense like you drive. The pedal is down, stomp down. How about that? Back-to-back completions. They are rolling.
So much for being conservative and running that football. Throw left side, going to be taken in by Harris.
Boy had to go to that RPO cheese. He couldn't get nothing else.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they got it to the 28-yard line. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. Now the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Second and 6. Off the option, here's Akers. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. 57 yards now on the ground on just 7 carries. How about this offensive line? They're really starting to establish themselves, take over this game.
And before the series began, I know exactly what we said in the defensive huddle. Guys, we got to get no less than a 3 and out. Let's get off the field. Instead, they can't find any traction towards doing that. Right now, they're just getting muscled all over the field and getting pushed down.
Now Murray. That's out to the flat for Akers. Nice gain of 8 that time, but it's 2nd and goal. He's already proven to be a factor in the running game on this drive. Now he gets involved in the passing game.
I think what we're seeing here is the modern version of workhorse in the NFL, being able to run it and catch it with equal proficiency.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. An ideal down and distance to try to finish this thing off. 2nd and inches. Murray on the sneak. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. Officially no gain on the sneak. Kind of a wasted play there, and now it's 3rd down. Now, I'm assuming they're keeping this football on the ground, right?
I would think so, because you're looking at the clock. That's in your favor. You're looking at the geography of the field, right? Where you are, that's in your favor as well. Keep it on the ground. Keep pounding. Run that clock down. You got everything working in your direction.
Third and goal, a big play in this Super Bowl. They'll look to run with Akers. Boy, no chance as he was met and dropped behind the line there. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
And now here in this situation, a field goal would still have them only up by 1 score, so I would think about going for it. Even if you don't get in, you put your defense in a really nice spot, making the offense go the long way to try and score.
Murray sets to throw on 4th. Buying time to, and he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. He couldn't get the ball away on 4th and goal. And the Ravens come up big down at their own goal line. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship. And this is caught on the sideline. Are the feet in? They are. What a catch. It's a big play there for Baltimore. 59 yards. So how about this for a change in field position? From inside the 10, here's 1st down on the other side of the field. Meanwhile, Jackson's throw into the hands of Pitts here. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. The Raven passing game getting in sync, another 1st down. That's what they need right now. Get the 1st down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Right back to Pitts again. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow, wow.
Tucker with the extra point, and that will make this a 4-point game. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. They've got some stuff to build on from that last drive because they moved the football, CD, and then they tried to go for it on 4th down, didn't convert, probably left a bitter taste in their mouths.
I would say so, and I think that they go out in this series determined for that not to happen again. In fact, they don't even want to get to a 4th down opportunity. They just want to make sure they get it done within the parameters that they've set for themselves. Run their offense, get it into the end zone. Yeah, I think a little bit of determination and a dash of anger.
That'll be caught. It's Cup. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Murray to throw. Wide open receiver complete. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Back to throw. Murray rolling to his right. To the end zone, but it's incomplete. There have been quite a few plays they might look back on and say, we really have hurt ourselves, and that was another example.
And this is late-game execution. Everything on the line, so it all has to come together properly. The throw's made. Where's the catch? Got to catch in that spot.
To throw is Murray. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout.
They're not out of it yet, but in order to come back, they need to play clean football the rest of the way. He makes the correct read there, passing on challenging a blanket coverage and getting the first down with his legs instead.
Now Murray. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. They took their shot for the end zone, almost cost him.
And he made the right play there, knocking it away. But, boy, it looked like he had a chance to come down with the football. And if he does that, this thing is over. Instead, he leaves him out there with another chance.
Murray, one final try. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down. Sack back around the 8. And it's all over.
Hey, I just want everybody to know I'm fucking like that. I am fucking like that. Put some fucking respect on my name.
And their remarkable season is to the most remarkable ways they get to put next to their name Super Bowl champion.
So they can't ever take that away, can they?
Done. I am fucking like that. I am like that, Don. Hold on. Let me put you on speakerphone. The stream's still on. Hold on. I know I'm getting the interview. Hold on. What you got for me, sir?
I know that, there's a lot of emotions here from winning the Super Bowl. This being your 5th or 6th time doing it. Can you just explain to the audience about how does this feel? How does it feel winning this one compared to all the rest of them?
This one is special. It's special because it's 3 in a row versus the same opponent. We've been getting it out the mud. I challenged my players before the game. Hey, I need 60 minutes of all you got. And they gave me 60 minutes of all they got, man. I'm proud of them.
And I know this was Lamar's, Lamar went down to Atlanta for a couple of years, came back. Can you explain to the people at home about what this means for him?
It's huge for Lamar because, he was at home last year when he was in Atlanta. Right now he was in Cancun watching, the playoffs. And for him to be back with the guys that, he started with, he really rallied the guys together. He went on an amazing playoff run. And it's just hats off to Lamar, man, being who he is, and big trust.
Last question for you. I know there's a lot of haters out there. There's a couple out in L.A. There's a few out in Washington right now. What do you have to say to them today?
All I got to let you know is I'm fucking like that. And like Coach Prime said, I'm coming. Yes, sir! I just went fucking federal. I just went stupid.
Oh, my God.
I'm fucking like that. I just want you see that contract extended. You damn right you gonna extend Coach Carr. That's 3 in a row. Fucking legend. Yeah, Flea, get your ass off my stream. You was the main one to talk about some, oh shit, this shit getting ugly. But fuck you. Oh, fuck you, fuck you. I'm gonna play that Jamie Foxx motherfucker. Oh, wait. I got the perfect song for right now. Oh, shit. Here it go. We turn it up in Club Carol. Yeah.
Tryna be real, baby, just to let you know you wanna count out and move you to the floor. Have you going all night, baby, 3 times in a row. Hitting that back to back, 3 times in a row. 3 times in a row, 3 times in a row, 3 times in a row.
3 times in a row, 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 3 times in a row. Yeah. The pussy got me wild.
She fuck me like Superwoman.
Fuck me like soup.
That's when she got control of me.
That pussy got a hold of me. Come here, baby.
Love me, baby. And I hit it, baby. Hit it, baby. Well, I can do it, baby. Do it, baby. Make it well.
Got you shooting, shaking, nothing but a man. Yeah.
To let you know you wanna count out and move you to the floor. Have you going all night, baby, 3 times in a row. Hitting that back to back, 3 times in a row. 3 times in a row, 3 times in a row, 3 times in a row, 3 times in a row,
3 times in a row, 3 times in a row, 3 times in a row, 3 times in a row. Yeah.
like a miracle, up and down, baby, like a pole. Get that up, all these diamonds on me, she like a hot glow, like a shot. Know how to, baby, it's just how I roll. Hey, back to back, I want her back to back, cause she know I got stats on stats, and she know I'm the fucking man, and she know I'ma keep it going. I'ma hit it from the back, and once I hit it from the back, man, she ain't gonna know how to try to be real.
Baby, you should let it tell me motherfucker. Hey, baby. Hold on, wait, let me go to that Super Bowl motherfucker. Where is that?
3 times in a row.
3 times in a row. 3 times in a row. 3 times in a row. 3 times in a row. Oh, it's trying to grease me. Nah. Oh, they don't want to show it. Oh, I got advance. Yeah.
3 times in a row.
I might just make a fall. Hit it like a dog, baby. That's just how it goes. Girl, I got you leaking like a waterfall.
When you wanna smash,
Baby, who you gon' call? Come here, baby.
come here, baby. Put me good till I'm nice, smash, bang, going crazy. You can bring your best friend, cause I know she freaking. Real better just to let you know you wanna count out and move you to the floor. Have you going all night, baby, 3 times in a row. Hitting that back to back, 3 times in a row. 3 times in a row, 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 3 times in a row.
Hold on, what that shit say? Yeah. Hold on. I gotta start it over right quick so I can get the snap. Hold on now. I gotta get that bit on the snap now. Gotta get that bit recorded now. If it start over. Yeah. Y'all see what that say, man. 2026. 2025, 2024. How many is that? Got you going all night, baby. 3 times in a row. 5 times champ. 3 times in a row. Hey, 3 times in a row. Hey, 3 times in a row. Hey.
3 times in a row, 3 times in a row, 3 times in a row. Me like Superwoman.
Had to get that bit say right quick. Now it's time to turn up. Where the weed at? Where the weed at? Oh, where the weed at? Oh, where the weed at? Oh, where the weed? Oh, I'm finna play that. Oh, shit. That gigolo on in Club Crawl right now. That gigolo is on in Club Crawl right now. Yeah. Finna put that Seahawks pack. Oh, not Seahawks, excuse me. Finna put that Rams pack in the air. Yeah.
Bitch, you chill down right. I can have her picking up the hole and I land on like a cat. Shot bought a friend, might as well go backstab her. Nigga throwing 5, selling bird, he mad now. Missing up the mid with some down, then I tax it. We're not the same, so you can't even get a fresh nigga. I said, yeah, I got motherfucking rap. Shawty eat up the digit like a motherfucking snack. My no partner, he be scamming. That's a motherfucking fact. We got printer, send a check and you get motherfucking facts. Thought it was designer, he ran up and seen on double G. Ballin' too hard, freaky bitches tryna double me. Take them to the double tree. 2-5 in the gravity. These bitches on counter T. Shove it down her throat. She got no limit on masterpiece. Curl a young niggas to sleep. We don't speak no English if you ain't talking about your cheese. If you ain't talking about your cheese, me gon' speak no.
I got that Kingy up on the way. He get bust with all that built up pressure.
Ain't no back and forth, cause I was interested in playing till the calling by the breath. He said, no, we can't fly together, but you can't get part whenever. You niggas be too that extra. Drip too hard, I brought the water. Stepped on him, I broke the gun.
Swing that on heavy metal.
And I say, Abracadabra, and this bitch you chew it down right. I can't have them picking up the hole and I land on like a cat.
I be fucking all this shit, tell me I'm wrong. Turn me up, Gigolo.
I be fucking all this shit, tell me I'm wrong. I be fucking all this I be fucking all these bitches shit, tell me I'm wrong. I relax and stay that rest, that tell you I'm gone. Oh, you know you speak to me, you better lower your tone. Now you calling my phone, bitch, leave me alone. I'm on a whole nother time, you tryna enter my zone. How you say you run for me, but you act quick by your stone. I be having all these bars like I don't need a new phone. I be trying to put on, fake shit that you don't. Now you calling my phone, bitch, leave me alone. Now you calling my phone, bitch, leave me alone. Now you calling my phone, bitch, leave me alone. I be rapping, I be snapping, I be happy. Can't be run to these niggas, get the feeling like they back. Talk about some rap, but you don't need know how to rap. Especially from the home, cause you can keep all of your gas. Tricks on the kids, you silly little rapper. I ain't tripping on no nigga, let's get it crack. You can get a dress for sticking young in my saddle. Have you ever got some heat from my hoe, you snap out the pack. Niggas ride the kid and get some bread.
And I can't stand it.
How you niggas operate, I see why you so damn.
In other words, you frantic.
Got me gang cause you be happy.
You beside no fences.
I just sold that game up like they did some new bitches. Take from me, you go school but die with some new bitches. I ain't tripping, I ain't just saying this is straight, baby.
That boy Lamar regressed. He did.
Play with it. I ain't even tripping for around it cause the case with it. I'm a motherfucker, so don't play. I didn't want to play like the sandwich. Say some solid some man, but you ain't playing. I be fucking all these bitch shit, tell me I'm wrong. I relax and stack the rest out right there, tell you I'm wrong. Oh, just let you speak to me, you better lower your tone. Now you calling my phone, bitch, leave me alone. I'm on a whole nother time, you tryna enter my zone. How you say you run for me, but you act me by your stone.
I be having, I be sliding like I'm winning the phone. I be trying to put on, fake shit can't get done. Now you calling my phone, bitch, leave me alone. Now you calling my phone, bitch, leave me alone. Oh shit.
Leave me alone.
Oh shit.
There's not much left.
Hold on, let me put that E on. Let me put that King E on right quick. This the last banger we're gonna wrap up with tonight. We're gonna wrap up with this right here. Chill vibes.
So
talk to him. Working 9 to 5, check the check, let me check my wrist. Punching clocks, purchase at my blocks, tell him suck my dick. Made $1 million on some counterfeit, so he fortunate. Spread it down the middle, leave it split. We all life's a bit.
It's on J30.
Faces, always changing faces. We gon' switch the code. Fell in love with money, on some pressure I can't even hold. Keep the money until it get old. Can I see the more? Fortune always gon' favor the bold. Please don't ever fall. Back when I started, no daily departed, been showing my heart again. We are like 40 to nothing. I hear all that hate, but I still got my starters in. Really got niggas who in the gym. All of that work we done put it in. Really been popping on word of mouth. So please just run and tell a friend and stop all the Anna and propaganda. Niggas acting so dirty just like Diana. I done showed every angle without a camera. I done boosted my ratings with no VC. Talking funny when King is not around, but this shit ain't a joke when they seeing me. Hit his ass with the hands of seeing 3. Had to go back to bed like I'm Kobe Bean. This shit ain't a dream, it's my real life. Can't do IG models, need a real one. That's my real type, take a backseat. Need 100 M's like an athlete. My brothers been counting the money up. They so good with the numbers, they mad views. See, y'all when they cut all my hoes off, when I learned I'd be good with a bad freak. That's beyond me, it's all.
Shit.
Hey, bitch, I'm booing you from your old league.
Nigga say he booed me from my own league. What you mean?
You're strictly a manager right now.
I am going federal, boy. I just went stupid.
You went crazy.
I fucking changed up my whole defense.
You went crazy. Along with you going crazy and a little bit of luck.
Luck?
Bro, that was definitely supposed to be a touchdown. Oh, God.
Which one?
The last series when he was driving down.
Oh, no. Niggas made the tackle. What you mean? Bro, are you serious? Lamar missed 2 wide open touchdowns.
All I'm saying is you got blessed there. That's definitely.
Bro, Lamar.
But, I'm not taking away from nothing that you went crazy because you were down 17 before and went ahead.
Respect.
So you get your flowers.
Respect. I had to make sure I got that point across.
No. You definitely get your flowers.
All right, respect.
Nothing is taken away from the fact that you came back down 17 in the fourth. You get all of your flowers.
I did just go crazy. No cap. Everybody getting upgrades. You said, yeah, my screen's still on. Fuck it. We documenting everything. We like Coach Prime. I'm out of here, man. I appreciate y'all tuning in, man. We out.